I don't know if you're familiar with this 1985 study of Lawrence. It's called Flame into Being, the life and work of D.H. Lawrence. And to my mind, it's one of the best single studies of Lawrence. I mean, certainly for me, it's been a superb guide into Lawrence's work. Burgess is the most superb critic, and he's a great teacher and instructor. And he certainly helped me to appreciate Lawrence's achievement. Let me just give you, if I may, just a couple of little extracts from this. It's from the chapter Eastward. Burgess writes,
"In Kangaroo and The Plumed Serpent, the violence is transferred to the political arena. Those who consider that by 1922 Lawrence had become sexually impotent may ponder on that orgasm of fury which sits so strangely in a novel set in 1882. Lawrence had much writing of his own to do. Why then did he think it worthwhile to take over Mollie Skinner's manuscript and produce this puzzling hybrid? It's not enough to say, as he did, the novel as she wrote it was lacking in psychological truth and that Jack's character needed fuller development. It seems to me that he was yielding to an urge that many English writers are aware of when they visit Australia. That here is a country which demands literary exploitation, and in that Philistine culture, there's no one else to do it well. The standard of Australian writing in Lawrence's time was low. Banjo Patterson had a long time to wait to give place to Patrick White. The Pommy Visitor will show these Aussies how to do it. Kangaroo is Lawrence's true Australian novel, but it's a novel about Frida and himself, mere visitors. The Boy in the Bush is written, as it were, from the inside, and there is the name of an Australian lady on the title page to prove this. It is a pledge of the fact that Lawrence took the beautiful, exasperating continent, or what he saw of it, rather seriously.
And then Burgess goes on to just describe what Lawrence felt about the town in a mining area, actually, where he lived for a short time. Burgess writes,
Lawrence approved, despite his hierarchical ideas, the easy democracy of the people. But neither he nor Frida made any friends. They were totally alone in a region to which both he and Frida responded as if it were an Eden. Lawrence fell in love with the Australian skies, landscape, seascape. But like Jack in The Boy in the Bush, he found the fierce, fiery pain of the pleasure sent his soul rebelling in torment to hell. He would not yield. He stayed long enough to write, with immense dispatch, the strangest, but in some ways most satisfying novel of his entire career. Then he and Frida were on their way, further east, to reach the West.